All right, folks, I'm Tom Dweck. Let's do a little weather here on a Tuesday. We saw a cloudy, cold day. The rain stopped early this morning, so we're pretty good on that. Looking at the uh, clouds, pretty much overcast here in town. It was more stubborn than we thought it would be for today. So let's check out a little cam of a little bit further to the west as we go into Leesville. We see a little bit more clear sky along the horizon. So you go over it into around the Sabine River into Texas. It's clear and sunny for part of the day today. And this cloud cover is going to be a very important factor in determining how cold it gets tonight. Last night it kept us from getting a freeze this morning, and I expected that. Tonight I'm expecting less cloudiness, and so we should have that light to occasionally moderate freeze across the area. So how cold will it be tonight? I'll come up with a number for you for the 7-day forecast and show you how cold it will be. Rain comes again, maybe a little sooner than you like. We went through a dry spell. We're still dry across the area for the most part as far as a drought. Remember, it takes a lot long to, you don't alleviate a drought as some parishes in Sinai are in a drought. You don't alleviate that over a short-term situation. It usually takes some time to do that. The weekend's looking good. That's some decent news for us. So let's get into it with radar. Nothing showing up here on radar. This is kind of a stable situation. Not going to get any storms out of this deal. And we don't see anything showing up to the west yet. But we're also see how stubborn the low clouds were for today. Now here's the little chilly surface high moving across the area as we get, and this kind of represents the heart of the cold air. And so with that nearby tonight, I think that's another ingredient that's going to work for a cold night ahead for us with a light freeze to moderate freeze. All important low clouds, the brighter clouds you see coming in from the southwest, heading toward the northeast right there along that path. Those are high level clouds. Elsewhere, you can see the lower clouds right here, and you can see the boundary in the later frames. You can see a boundary. Shreveport Bossier's clear. Going to the south, we've got even portions maybe of much of Toledo Bend is clear right now. And again, it just depends on how stubborn that is in the eastern parishes. I do expect, officially, I'm calling for a partly cloudy sky here for tonight. So, Futurecast, let's step you through the next couple of days. Back to your commute in the morning. I don't think there'll be any issues. It'll be cold, though, so be aware of that, but there won't be much wind with it, so that's good news. And going into Wednesday, your commute back home, I think we can get away with a good commute back home. But don't tarry long after 5 o'clock. As I put it in motion here, this model indicating by 10 o'clock we'll see a distinct increase in the rain and shower activity coming in from the southwest headed northeast. You can see just overnight and into Thursday morning. You may not have a good commute Thursday morning. Watch out for wet road conditions there for Thursday morning. And there could be some local heavy rain in this deal, so could be some ponding of road, which will make for unsafe travel in some locations. So buckle down Thursday morning from the rain. Wednesday's rainfall pattern. This is Wednesday only. This doesn't include Thursday. All right. So the best chance of rain Wednesday, and I put it in the likely category across our western tier parishes, Sabine, Vernon, and Beauregard parishes. There's a little area of 50% there, and then we go to 40%. So notice the thing with the numbers, the trend with the numbers you need to realize is higher chances to the west, lower chances to the east. I got it all the way down to 20% there for Catahoula Concordia parishes there. So kind of the way the profile is going to be. And then Wednesday night, the rain will overspread all parishes at 90 to 100%. PM timing for tomorrow, as you saw on the model, it'll probably be dark before you see any rain chances come in near dark and afterwards. Amounts of tomorrow, not much, less than an inch, okay? So more than that, I think, on the Thursday night deal. So 40% average in the PM for your Wednesday. There's your average low, 30 degrees. That answers how cold it will be tonight. That's the CenLA average, I think, depending on the clouds. If we have some clear sky overnight in some of the area, we could get down to 26, 27 in those locations. I think if there are any folks who stay cloudy, we'll be in the lower 30s there, 32, 33, may not even freeze in some places because of that. but that's kind of the scenario that I'm seeing right now. 100% chance the rain comes in Wednesday. We turn into some maybe some rumbles of thunder adding to the deal there on Thursday. Still about 100% chance to rain, a cold, raw day there. I'm keeping it for the most part in the 40s all day long. 70% Thursday night with a little front coming through. We'll hold a 60% chance in Friday, and it'll be another cold day there, still staying in the 40s, but a little colder Friday morning, but no ice threat from this. Don't worry about that. Going into Saturday and Sunday, here's your better weekend. Look at the improvement there. Still temperatures seasonable, that 39, 42. That's pretty close where we should be here for very early December. And 54 to 60 is close to where high should be as well. That second front will kind of keep things coming into the forecast there as we finally feel that front on especially Monday morning with a 36, 55 with a mostly sunny sky Monday. Tuesday, partly cloudy sky, and 4 days without rain, forced to dry out on those days. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks for being with me. Nick Miklos will be back with you in the morning, and I'll do another stream about 5:30, something like that, for the day tomorrow, and be in the forecast center writing and rewriting the 7-day forecast. Hope your Wednesday is one.